Well, in keeping with our tradition, we like to head to the Eastern Shore during Thanksgiving weekend to see what's going on up there. Drink some wine, eat some oysters. But before we go, we gotta always do my pre-takeoff checklist.
It's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Who are those guys?
I have no idea. Hit it. The reason we're coming up to the Eastern Shore, it's our annual pilgrimage. We come up here and we always take in the local winery. And also today we're going to be sampling some fresh oysters, which I'm looking forward to. The Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel, which is the road that we're on now, is a 17-mile span connecting the Hampton Roads area of Virginia, which is the southeast part of Virginia, to the eastern shore of Virginia. The Hampton Roads area of Virginia is very, very developed, a lot of urban sprawl from the oceanfront inland, almost 50 miles with condos, subdivisions, strip malls, and the like. But this barrier has a toll, which we just paid, and on the other side there is mostly agricultural and still very, very undeveloped. So it's like going back in time once you get to the other side, which is one of the draws and why we like it so much. One of the nice features of just arriving to the other side is this visitor center. And the visitor center in and of itself is not that much to brag about. They have vending machines, you can get a cold drink, but what we like is they have plumbing. Our first stop today is going to be Chatham Vineyards, where we're going to sample some wine and probably buy some. Why a winery? Wine doesn't need a reason. All right, enough of that. We need wine.
So this is Cab Franc 2015. We've just released it.
Okay. Right.
So it is 82% Cabernet Franc, 12% Merlot, and 6% Petit Verdot. Really, the Cabernet Franc is really kind of pops in this with the minerality. Okay, nice earthiness. The Merlot kind of balances that a little bit, you know, adding some nice fresh fruit to it, and then a Petit Verdot adds beautiful color. So it's only been in oak for 9 months, so really that's what makes it bring fruit forward.
What?
Those are very big vats.
I don't know what goes on there, but it looks serious, doesn't it?
Wine. Here, cut the, you have to slice the cheese for us. There's something about drinking wine, eating bread and cheese in the back of a winery. It's just so appropriate. Okay, shameless promotion. The great Machapano Restaurant, Gift Shop, and Clam Shack. Machapango. It is an old Burger King turned into a seafood shack on the eastern shore outside Nassawadox. It has some of the best seafood, oysters, fish, clams you can ever imagine at a little hole-in-the-wall place on the eastern shore. So what was the main draw that wanted us to come to Cape Charles in the middle of November? Well, oysters. Well, we're getting ready to head back south to the other side of the Chesapeake Bay, leaving Cape Charles, where we had some oysters, clam chowder here in Cape Charles, and roasted oysters. And we sat across from a fellow from Michigan who has never had an oyster in his life and didn't know quite what to make of actually popping open roasted oysters from an oyster shell.
And what did he say when we asked him what if he liked it? He said it was like eating a Chinese booger or something like that.
I don't know.
Terrible.
But man needs to be indoctrinated on East Coast seafood. So
we've enjoyed our wine and brine. Wine and brine,
which is what we love about coming up on the Eastern Shore. So we're off to the south side, so we will see you again next time.
Signing off.
Bye-bye.